Hey class, we're going to be learning about the same thing that we were yesterday. We're learning how to multiply a whole number by a fraction. So the directions say draw a model for each problem and then solve. So the way I draw my model is like what we did yesterday. I need to draw 1/3 5 times. So I'm going to make a few of these into thirds. Just like this. And I think that will be enough. So I need to do 5 times 1/3. So that means I color in 1/3 5 times. So there's my first 1/3, my second 1/3, my third 1/3, my fourth 1/3. Sorry, I didn't need to make that into a fraction. My bad. My fourth 1/3 and my fifth 1/3. So I have my 5 groups of 1/3, and I can now count. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 thirds. But I don't want to keep my answer as an improper fraction, so I need to change it to a mixed number. So I ask myself, how many times can 3 fit into 5? So I count off by 3. I go 3, 6. Oh, 6 is too much, so it must have only gone in one time. So I have 1. And then I have to ask myself, what is 5 minus 3? That gives me 2. And I have my answer, 5 thirds, which turns into 1 and 2 thirds. Okay, we're going to go on to the next one. I have 3 times 4 fifths. So I need to draw my model. So I'm going to draw a bunch of fifths. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's do another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do one more just to be safe. You never know how many you're going to need. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's start coloring them in. If I need to make more, I can. So I need to make 3 times 4 fifths, or 3 groups of 4 fifths. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4. That is my first group of 4 fifths. Now I make another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's my second group of 4 fifths. I'll make another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's my third group. So I guess I didn't need this one down there. Okay. So I have 3 groups of 4 fifths. Now I need to count all the 4 fifths that I colored. So I colored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I write 12 fifths. But I can't leave it as an improper fraction. I need to change it to a mixed number. So I ask myself, how many times does 5 go into 12? Let's count. 5, 10, so it goes in twice. And now I have to see what the difference between 12 and 10 is. So I do 12 minus 10, and I get 2 left over, which becomes my numerator, and my denominator will stay 5. So my answer would have been 12 fifths or 2 and 2 fifths. Okay, the last one. I have 2 times 3 fourths. So I need to create my model. I break it into 4 pieces because that's what my denominator tells me to do. I'm going to do another one. We'll do one more just to be safe. Okay, so I'm going to color in groups. I need 2 groups of 3 fourths. So I go 1, 2, 3. There's one group of 3 fourths. 1, 2, 3. 2 groups of 3 fourths. So I didn't need this one again. Okay, I count how many I colored in. I colored in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And my denominator is 4 because all of these holes are broken into 4 pieces. But I can't leave it as 6/4. I need to turn it into a mixed number. So I ask myself, how many times does 4 go into 6? It goes in 4. Oh, so only once because it can't go anymore. And I find the difference, 6 minus 4, which gives me 2 as my numerator because I had 2 parts of these fractions left over. And you can also see it up here. I have 1 hole with 2 4s left over. Okay? So I want you to look at this. Remember, we're just multiplying the whole number times the numerator. 2 times 3 would have gotten me that 6 right here. My denominator stays the same, and then I just switch it to a mixed number. This model is showing you how it works. Showing you that repeated addition or that multiplication. And then you can see how I have a whole and then 2 fourths left over right there. Okay, let's keep going. I have a few more videos for you.